Hi, I'm Valentina. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a review of Sezane's mostly knitwear. My dog is having his snack there in the background, so sorry for those sounds. I have tried a lot of Sezane's new pieces from the beautiful autumn and winter collection. I bought some of those and today I will be showing you my favorite pieces. Everything that I'm sharing will be linked down below in the description. If you have any questions about the fit, about the sizes, just let me know in the comment section. And we are going to start with this beautiful jumper that I have on right now. This one is called the J jumper. I got it in the size small in olive green. It also comes in other 3 colors, but I got this one because I feel like it's the most autumnal one, although it's not completely olive green color. I would maybe say that it's more like a khaki. My favorite thing about this jumper is that it's very warm. It has this beautiful puffy sleeves, and although it says it's a short sweater, I wouldn't really say that it's really short. It's not like you need super high-waisted jeans to wear it, but I don't know, I guess it also depends on your height. The sleeves, I thought that the sleeves would be more tight on the wrist, so there is still like a little space. And then there is also this ribbon that you can on the waistline, so you can make it very fitted. It's a very nice detail. And also the round neckline. It's a very pretty design, and I would say that it's true to size. Gorgeous, and for my standards, I wouldn't say that it's very itchy. Moving on to Angie cardigan, which I got in pink feather, size small. There are also other 4 colors available. I got this one in small size because the medium was sold out. This is true to size, but if you want to have it just like a little bit loose, a little bit more comfortable maybe, I would size up, just because it's a cardigan. This piece, it's like it comes from heaven. It looks like a cloud, feather, light. It has these beautiful romantic details. Neckline, the sleeve details. It's wool and mohair, so it is pretty warm. But even though it looks so soft and airy and fluffy, it is, I would say, the itchiest one. You can see these open knits in the front, so that is completely transparent. It is see-through your skin. The next is Amelia jumper. This is such a perfect jumper for the holiday season, for Christmas. It's fluffy, it's elegant, it's romantic, and it's warm. It's mohair and wool. It is sold out on the website, but if you have a Sezane store near you, they might still have this jumper, and sometimes they return their best sellers, so you never know, this might come up again. This is a pretty heavy jumper. I got it in the size medium, and it just has the most beautiful little details. The beautiful Gaspard cardigan. This is a pretty lighter fabric than the rest of the knitwears that I'm showing you right now. It is very soft to touch. It has this beautiful round neckline and pearl effect buttons. You can have it without anything, or maybe just like a t-shirt, something underneath. I got it in the small size, and I would say that it's true to size. Another very romantic cardigan. This is Marie cardigan in medium. I did try this one at the store. Small was okay, but I felt like it looked better just a little bit sized up. The model on the Sezane website is wearing nothing underneath. It looks beautiful, but just for my body type I could never, so I just have white t-shirt underneath, and it still looks so pretty. This one comes in light beige and in candy pink. Two white shirts. This one is Erin or Erin. I got it in size 4. It is just my style. That is how I feel about this shirt. It has this beautiful high collar. It also has these gathered cuffs on, beautiful sleeves. Comfortable. I think it's, let me just see, yeah, it's 100% organic cotton. It's no sleeves, and these details are just lifting the whole look. Next is Mac's shirt. This is really oversized, so size down, size down, size down, even if you want the oversized look. I got this one in 32, and I like that this shirt has kind of like a little bit weight to it. It feels like a really quality cotton. It's not lightweight, it's not transparent. I really like the fabric, how it's made, and it is such a good basic piece. Samuel jumper. They make this one in so many different colors. Mine is in vanilla. I tried different sizes of this one at the store, and I feel like you could go with small, you could go with medium, and you could go with large. I put it in the medium because I felt like this was a good sizing for me if I want to wear it over a shirt, or if I just wanted to wear it with like nothing underneath. It is pretty warm, and it's so pretty. It has this beautiful neckline, and I really like this color. The Otello cardigan, I got this one in small, in mocha color. There are also many other different colors available on the website. I would say that this one is true to size. It is a looser fit, so I usually wear small or medium, and I got this one in small, and it still feels really nice and comfortable, and there's enough space to have something underneath for layers. What I like the most about this cardigan is this beautiful brown color, and also the combination with these brown buttons. It's not too itchy, and it feels really nice on touch. But I think that that's it. I'm looking at the orders from Sezane on my phone. Let me just check. Yeah, that's all. I did want to include other 3 pieces, especially if you're watching this video for Sezane, which has really famous cardigans. Last year I got this beautiful navy cardigan from the brand called Tucker Neck. Oh, Tucker. What is it? Let's go and check. Tucker Neck. I've never purchased anything from them previously, and it is such a good cardigan. Even though it's made from cotton, I'm not sure, I don't think that it has any wool, any mohair in it. It is so heavy. The fabric is so heavy. It is so warm. It has these beautiful buttons. The sleeves are so pretty. The waistline is such a good cardigan. It comes in different colors. I definitely recommend this piece. It is just exceptional. It has this beautiful neckline. I don't really know anything about this brand. I don't know anything about this website. I don't even know why I got it. I think I've probably seen it on someone on the social, I don't know, on Instagram somewhere, I don't know. But yeah, I just changed my wardrobe, my seasonal winter and autumnal things, and I saw it there and I thought, wow, I was so satisfied with it last year. I'm gonna go and see if they have some new colors, and they do. They have a brown one. So yeah, I think I will be getting this one in a different color as well. The other sweater, jumper, whatever it is, that I also wanted to include in this video because I thought it was very beautiful is this Western cardigan. It is on sale right now. It's mostly cotton and it is a really high waist, so I feel like this does need high-waisted jeans, pants, whatever. First I got it in a small size, then it was too small, and then I exchanged it for the medium, and then I thought maybe I could do a large on this one, but then it was sold out. But now I see that the sizes are available, all of them once again. But yeah, I mean, it's not small, but it's not like, you know, super cozy. It is to wear nothing or something really lightweight underneath. And then for lastly, we have this sweater from H&M. This, I feel like this is such a classic print knit. Very cozy, looks so cute, and for daily wear, for autumn, for winter, it is just such a pretty sweater. And that's it. That was all from Sezane Knitwear. Which one was your favorite? I think that mine was so difficult to say, they're all so pretty, but I think that it's the pink one, the Angie cardigan. The only thing that is bad about these cardigans is that you have to hand wash them. At least I have been washing them. Like, I don't know if you can put them in the washing machine and then wash them as like a hand, light hand, what do you call that? A delicate option. Let me know down below if you have washed it like that. I still didn't dare, but yeah, maybe I should, because that is a lot of washing. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already for other good reviews. I just did the everything shower. It feels so good, and I thought I'd do a complete get ready with me. I'm going to have dinner and then cinema, nothing special, but I wanted to show you my makeup and hair routine. So starting with my hair, there were people asking me here on YouTube if I am still using the Kerastase anti-hair loss serum. I am. I still have a little bit left from my stock that I got in Croatia, because they still sell the old version there. Well, I don't know if now I could find like more bottles, but I did when I was last time I was there. So after that, I'm probably gonna get someone recommended L'Oreal. So that anti-hair loss serum, it's the same company. I don't know about the ingredients, but I could try that one. And then I also got one from Sephora, like scalp, what's it called? Scalp soothing spray, something like that, that I read really good reviews. Although it is not a hair loss serum, it helps with shedding, so I'm gonna try that. And what else I got? Oh, I got the anti-hair loss oil from Burr. I'm not sure how to pronounce that that brand. So yeah, let's see if they're good. I'm gonna make a review. If they're not, probably gonna gift it to someone. Might not work for me, but it might work for someone else. Okay. Since I don't have a lot of serum left, I only use one a little pump. That's it. Then I put this blow dry cream for my split ends. This is so good. I really recommend this to everyone who, you know, has dry hair, split ends, just like not the best hair. My husband also uses this, so I think this is good for men. Then since my hair is pretty long, usually this means that it's also heavier and it's harder to keep the volume up, especially with my curls. So I use this volume spray, which makes it a little bit better. The best thing that happened to my hair is definitely Dyson. If you haven't invested in it yet, and if you have thin hair, I absolutely recommend it. It's just going to make everything better. So this is how I do my curls. So first, I blow dried like 80%. So my hair is still a little bit wet. And then I just try to make it as messy as I can and really dry the roots 100% and kind of like separate my hair from the roots. So I'm not actually doing anything special. I am just I just tilt my head down and just dry it everywhere. And then I put on this larger ending for curls, the curling one, and then I make on the hottest setting for 9 seconds, and then I change the heat, so I put it on the cool mode for another like 10 seconds each curl, and then that's it. Once I'm done with one side, I am going to apply a little bit of the hairspray. And do the other side. Okay, that's it. So another good trick for the curls to last longer is to really let them cool off. So I'm gonna do my makeup now, I will get ready, and then in the end, so I will wait as long as possible, I am going to go through it and style it with the oil. But leave it just as it is for at least 20 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to do my makeup now. I am going to use this foundation, or what's left of it. This is Chanel's Le Beige Water Complexion Touch. And I have been using this the whole summer. It's this beautiful foundation with gorgeous glow. You don't really need anything else glowy if you want to have that healthy look. You don't have to mix it with anything. And then I'm going to be using, this is my winter foundation, the Dior Stick. So I will mix both of these just because I want to finish this one. I think it has barely even anything left. The Dior Stick is applied right on the face, but since I'm mixing it with this one, I'll just put both on my hand and then mix it with a brush. A little bit of the concealer. And then I have this setting powder, which I have really been liking, just to kind of make it even. And since my eyebrows are barely visible, I'm just going to use a little bit of this to brush them. I'm not going to do anything special today. This is my everyday makeup. I usually do an eyeliner. I use this Tom Ford Duo eyeliner, and then mascara, a little bit of blush, bronzer, and then bolder lip. Because I have so many lipsticks. I love lipsticks. It just makes such a huge difference on my face. Really good pen eyeliner. I have had it for a really long time and it is so easy to use, and I love that it has the two different endings, so I always make my eyeliner look a little bit different. And the reason why I do it every time a little bit different is because I mess it up. I almost always try to do it very thin, and then depends on the day. Sometimes I do it, I succeed, and then sometimes I don't. This is a really good mascara, by the way. I have it in brown and blue. Absolutely recommend it. I only do mascara on my upper eyelids. It just gets too smudgy if I also apply it on my lower. We're almost done. A little bit of bronzer. I'm using this one. Everything will be linked down below in the description if you like something. I'm going to mix these two blushes. It looks very exaggerated on my camera. It doesn't look like that though in my mirror. It's all about the lighting. And then for my lipstick, I am going to use my favorite Chanel Etienne. Ooh, it's not this one. Yes. Did you buy any lipsticks on Sephora sale? I did a video, all of the lipsticks that I absolutely recommend, that I would repurchase on this Sephora event. Let me know down below in the comments if you have purchased some of these. This wasn't on my list because it's Chanel, and Chanel is not in Sephora, but this is what's left of my lipstick. I wanted to buy another one, and I've seen that they only have it on Chanel website, but it's like you can't, if you search for it on the website, it's not going to appear, but if you search it on the Google, it is going to appear. There are like dupes and then similar colors of this lipstick, but I haven't seen this exact shade in any brand. It is such a gorgeous and wearable color for the fall. A little bit of the setting spray. And we are done. I'm gonna put some jewelry, change my clothes, and we are ready to go. I have watched 2 Dakota Johnson movies this weekend, and her hair is so beautiful. I mean, her voice is like listening to an angel or something. Like, her voice is just music for ears, and her hair is so beautiful, and it kind of makes me want to grow my hair that long as well. I don't know if I am going to be able to do that. I mean, I already have bangs, but her hair is much healthier and like better, but her hair is better than mine, absolutely. But I might try, especially if one of these serums that I'm gonna get in oils are gonna work, and then I will still be able to have my hair this long. I will definitely try to do it. I mean, I love long hair. For me, it was always difficult to grow it because my hair was shedding, always falling out so much. This Kerastase serum absolutely helped me to achieve this length. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. Okay, let me show you what I'm going to wear. I'm gonna wear this skirt from H&M. This is, I don't know if it's 100% wool, but it is so pretty. I want to be comfortable, and I want to have like a cozy, warm outfit. And then I'll have the sweater that I also recently purchased from H&M. Now I am going to finish my hair. I haven't bought anything from H&M in a really long time. This was my first purchase after, I don't know, maybe 6 months or a year even, maybe. I feel like here in the US, H&M and Zara are so expensive and not worth it in my opinion. So I thought that this combo was cute, and I really wanted something like this, so that's why I got it. But it's just so much cheaper in Europe, and there are so many different options, but I don't usually shop when I go to Croatia because I see my friends and my family, and I don't really spend time on that. But yeah, all the good stuff doesn't even come here in the US. Okay, so I am going to finish with this hair oil that smells beautifully. It has this gorgeous rose scent, and this is just going to be for my frizz. I just apply a little bit. Okay, that's it. Let's put on some perfume. I will go to the cinema after the dinner, so I don't want to go crazy on any scents. I'm going to use this. Is such a beautiful scent that you can wear throughout the year, but especially for autumn and winter. It's Gentle Fluidity. It's called Gentle Fluidity. Oh, it is my favorite vanilla perfume. Vanilla, musky, just the right amount of sweetness. I don't like extreme sweet perfumes. I have gotten so many compliments wearing this one. I feel like this is such a good perfume for the crowds. For a lot, I think a lot of people would like this. It's just so elegant. A little bit of vanilla, a little bit fresh, a little bit sweet, just perfect combination. Okay, so I wanted to share this recipe that I'm about to make because it is a really simple thing to do if you're having people over really quickly, or if you need to go somewhere very fast, you need to bring something homemade with yourself, or if you're craving something sweet and you don't have any chocolate at home or something like that. It only takes 30 minutes to make this. And it is a French recipe of the little pastries called madeleine. So you're going to need this seashell mold. If you don't have it, you can just make it any shape that you wish, or any mold that you have. So for every French recipe that I've ever done, I am doing it from this Croatian blog. One is from a French woman who lives in Croatia, and she posts every time that she writes a post about any French meal, she makes a little description, a little bit of history about each recipe. So this recipe is really old, and it's first mentioned in the 18th century. That is really old, and therefore I think that it's so simple. And then of course it became really famous when the writer Marcel Proust, he in one of his books was writing how he dipped the madeleine in the tea, and then he was remembering his childhood. So yeah, this is something really easy to make. And my dog, when I make this, when he smells this scent from the oven, I mean, he goes crazy. Once I left a plate of madeleines on my coffee table. I think there were about 8 to 10 madeleine on that plate. And I wasn't there. I don't even know how it happened. My dog is really small. He doesn't know how to jump. He doesn't know how to get on the sofa. I don't know how it happened, but in 10 minutes that I wasn't there, there were 0 madeleines left. So they disappeared. I don't know how he jumped on the sofa and then jumped on the table and then ate all of the madeleines without nobody hearing anything or noticing. I mean, thankfully nothing happened to him because this recipe has sugar, but yeah, so keep your madeleines out of your dog's reach. You're only going to need 6 ingredients, which you probably have at home right now. So let's do this. I forgot to mention that there are many variations of this recipe, since these are really famous pastries. But we're going to do obviously the most simple one. This is my favorite variation. It's so simple, you can eat it just like that. Or in the end, of course, you can dip it in chocolate and pistachio cream and so many different other flavors.